All right, that breaking news first at 6. Governor Ron DeSantis has declared a state of emergency ahead of tropical storm Milton's arrival here in the state of Florida. This includes 35 counties, including all 9 Central Florida counties that you can see right there highlighted on this map on your screen. Milton turned into a tropical storm this afternoon in the Gulf of Mexico. This storm is expected to make landfall here in the state of Florida as a Category 3 hurricane. First warning meteorologist Marquise Mita joining us right now. Marquise, we can see this all brewing out there. What does this mean for us? What are the latest models showing us?
Well, as you mentioned, this could be a Category 3 just before landfall, and a Category 3 would be considered a major hurricane. So it's almost like back-to-back, in which we had Helene. Now we're watching Milton continue to grow in these warmer waters across the western Gulf. Now, it was Invest 92. It became a tropical depression. Now it's a tropical storm. The max sustained winds show 40 miles per hour. And it's a slow mover, and the slower the movement, well, the more time that Milton is going to have to strengthen. Last week, we were talking about the heavy rain that we'd likely see in Central Florida. Looks like that heavy rain is going to be associated with this storm right here, which could be a major hurricane before landfall. So here we go. There is Milton across the western Gulf, just off the Mexican coastline. And it's going to take some time before it does grow, but right before making landfall, most of the models are showing or indicating that this is going to be a very strong system on our hands. Where it makes landfall, though, still up in the air. These are some of the first model runs that we have of this particular tropical storm, and we see some of the models swinging out towards the Big Bend area. Some could go as far south as Miami-Dade, so still a lot of variability here, but what we do know is that the conditions are perfect for this storm to rapidly intensify before landfall. Here's a look at the cone of uncertainty. I don't want you to pay attention to where it could potentially go. I know it could be as high as the Panhandle here, or as low as possibly even the Florida Keys. So still, that's pretty much the entire length of the state of Florida. Regardless, though, when it does make landfall, strong Cat 2, possible Cat 3, in which we could see winds as high as 115 miles per hour. And one of the reasons why it has so much room to grow is because these water temperatures are still warm as we continue throughout the fall season. Where it is right now, water temperatures are in the mid and the upper 80s, and they could be even warmer just before landfall all across Florida's western coast. We see those water temperatures in the upper 80s. So with that in mind, this storm shows signs of strengthening very quickly.